Hi, welcome everyone. This is my first video on cybersecurity introduction. So here I'm gonna explain you a few things like what is cybersecurity and why the cybersecurity is important for us, and what is hacker and different types of the hacker, and what kind of a methodology will be using every hacker to perform the hacking, right? So let's get started. So first of all, what is cybersecurity? So, cybersecurity refers to the body of technologies, process, and practice designed to protect the network, devices, programs, and the data from the attacks, damaged, or unauthorized access. So, basically, protecting all the devices which are connected to internet is cybersecurity. And why the cybersecurity is considered to be very important? Because security is encompassed into all the areas. Like if you see network, yeah, you need the network layer security, and if you see application, yeah, absolutely you need the application security, IoT, cloud, data identification management. Like there are in all the areas, basically cybersecurity is you know encompassed, and cyber threats are increasing day by day. And you can check out about the data breaches in Information Beautiful website. So this website has a very good visualization data breaches. Okay, so if you see there, almost all the top MNC companies have been breached one or may other point. Okay, that to that, even our personal information like usernames and passwords are out. Okay, you might be wondering, right? Yes, it's true, because we might be registered with so many companies, right? So if that company got hacked, what will happen? Yeah, our passwords, whichever we have submitted, our personal details will be out. You can go to haveibeenpwned.com and you can check out by submitting your email address, and you can check whether your personal information is out or not. And cyber criminals are increasing. Every day we are reading about one or other cyber attack out in the news, right? It might be bank frauds, phishing scams, and OLX scams nowadays, right? There's so many scams are happening. So I can say here is, if you wanted to be the bad guy, you need to be think like a bad guy, right? Yes. And every company had their own cyber defending team nowadays. Okay. And because of that, there are a lot of opportunities across the world. And this is one of the most paid jobs in the market. So even there are so many reasons, okay, which I have not mentioned here, but 100% I can say that in a future the cybersecurity is going to be boom in the market, right? And it's so this is uh, to be part of regular life also. So here we'll discuss about who is a hacker. So hacker is a person who wanted to gain unauthorized access to the network or a system by using a software or hardware or technology to fulfill his motive. So here, every hacker has their own motive to fulfill that motive. Okay, so he'll be performing the hacking. Okay, so this motive could be anything. Okay, it might be personal, some people will do for the fun. This could be anything, but depends upon the motive. Hackers are categorized into uh, different types here. So here we have three types of hackers. So one is white hat, black hat, and gray hat. So when it comes to the white hat, we can call them as a good guys and ethical hackers and penetration testers. And they work for some companies to protect the company infrastructure. And these people will be like defending, okay, defensive people and good people. Okay, and when it comes to the black hacker, we can call them as a crackers, and these people are bad guys with having bad motive. So their motive will be breach the organization, sabotage entire organization, bad motive. And here we have the gray hat hacker. Gray hat hacker is a combination of white hat hacker and black hat hacker. Sometimes they will work for the offensive, and sometimes they will work for the defensive. And we will see the hacker methodology. Even we can call this as a hacker's formula. Even we can call this as a five phases of hacking also. So here in this hacker methodology, the first phase in the hacking, the hacker will try to gather the information about the target, because if he has more information about the target, the attack is going to be success. So here we have the two types of information gathering techniques. One is a passive and one is an active. So here the main difference between the passive and active is, in a passive there is no interaction between the attacker and target, but in an active there will be an interaction between the attacker and target, right? So the example of passive is like gathering the information using the publicly available resources. And when it comes to the active, directly interacting with the target and performing the scanning and performing the uh, other activities by directly pinging them, right? So this is the very first step in the hacking. The second step is scanning. So what is the main objective of scanning is to determine the alive systems. Let's say you have a target and you gather some information about the target like IP addresses and domain name in the first phase, and now you have to check whether those IP addresses or domain name are alive or not, right? If in case if those are not alive, it's basically you can't able to reach them, right? You can't hack them. So in the scanning phase, the first phase will be identifying the alive systems. Then afterwards the attacker will be going to identify how many open ports, closed ports, and filter ports and unfiltered ports will be there, and the version detection, service detection, and he will be gathering all the information about the operating system and other stuff, right? So sometimes this uh, this scanning phase or information gathering phase will be happen depends upon their motive only, right? If they wanted to compromise one system, they will only focus on that one system, right? But as a penetration tester, an ethical hacker, for us, we will be doing these all the phases related to our scope, right? Yeah. And why scanning is uh, important? Because this scanning will help us to get better understanding about the target device, and it will help an attacker to choose the right exploit, right? Even vulnerability assessment is a part of scanning. So once you've done the vulnerability assessment, once you find the vulnerabilities, with the help of those vulnerabilities or flaws, attacker will try to gain the access over the system. Okay, so those vulnerabilities might be anywhere. It might be in the network level or application level, or it might be in the mobile or Wi-Fi network. So by taking the advantage over the vulnerabilities, attacker will try to get the access over it. So once he has the access, the first thing what he'll be doing is he will check what kind of a privileges he has over the system, and he will try to get the more privileges in the system by performing the privilege escalations, right? Once you have entire control over the system, okay, then he will try to maintain the access of the system. Okay, so he'll be doing the maintaining the access with the system by injecting some malwares. Okay, because their motive depends upon the motive. Okay, so they will be going forward, and they will be uh, uh, fulfilling their motive. Once the motive got fulfilled, okay, they will come back from the system by clearing the tracks. Because if in case if the user feel that something is happening in the system, some suspicious thing is happening in this system, he might report to the forensic investigator team, and forensic investigator team will come, and they can check all the event logs, firewall logs, and history and other etc., and they can figure out who has penetrated the system and what kind of an information has been theft. Okay, to avoid that, attacker will clear the logs or traces from the system, and he will exit from there. So this is hacker methodology. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. In next video will come up with different topic, and we are creating these videos for the people who wanted to get into cybersecurity and who wanted to make their career into cybersecurity, right? So just subscribe for this channel. I hope you people have enjoyed this, and we are working on it to create the more videos for you guys. Thank you very much. Bye.